Right, so the subframes are actually finished and ready to be shipped. Steve put some lot of bubble wrap. I don't think that's gonna be enough. We're gonna need some something around them to protect them even better, because yeah, I think this batch, half of this stuff goes to America, 1 or 2 goes to Australia. I can't remember. There was some destinations. Yeah, these arms are actually for Steve. He's got them here because we took some pictures to put on the website. And these ones here, as you know, as I told you before, we have rubber boot to go over the rose joint to make them live longer, because you separate all the stuff from dust, because obviously this is a ball bearing, not a ball bearing, but a spherical bearing. There's a ball there, and if you obviously there's a lot of dust there and it's not very healthy. Although these are very corrosion resistant, it's still good to protect them from the environment, and especially because this is lowest part of the car pretty much. However, these ones, I think I'm gonna ask Steve to run them as they are without any rubber protection, because I'm really curious to see how long they're gonna last exposed. They should last a long time, but again, we like to have data on it, not just talking and thinking. And that's it. Very simple, because to be honest, when they're gonna wear out, changing them literally is 5 minutes for all 4 of them, or 6 of them if you want to, because it's just unscrew and screw them back in. These are the spaces I told you yesterday I have to finish today to get the subframes finished and ready to go. And these go here. These are the little spaces here. They go on all 4 corners. And that's it. And yeah, we've done, finally. Long time, a lot of prototyping, a lot of testings, and more prototyping and fitting the tests and improving. But yeah, now it's done. Means next week I can actually remove the dust from this car, the VR6, that we're building for sale, because it's been, sitting there waiting for the better times, because I was busy doing all that stuff. Actually, you know what, let me see if she starts. Everything is in boxes, but still. There you go. Of course she starts. We also have, we got pretty much remaining parts that we need. I say we have to change the fuel pressure regulator. We got the new one here. We have the new wastegate. The subframe is there. Arms are already completed besides the toe arms. But now we have the toe arms as well, so I'm gonna finish them off. We got all the turbo system, so the charge cooler is complete. Pipes are complete. They're there with a quick disconnect flanges instead of silicone hoses. Everything is ready there. Even the engine cover is done. I've built it already. It's somewhere there, I think, next to the Silvia. And that's it. Once this is done, which shouldn't take me a long time, actually let me turn this off so you can hear me better. Once this is done, I finally have a time to finish mine. This is another exciting one, VR5, big turbo, but this is DSG gearbox. That is a 6-speed manual. This is 6-speed DSG, so no gear lever, just bottoms for forward, neutral, and back. And then it's probably gonna be just either the paddle shift on the steering, not that steering, something better, or kind of like a quick shifter on the bottom. I don't know. I'm gonna work something out, something fancy. The wiring on this is done, so she starts too. I just don't have a battery for this, and yeah, get it done. This car's been with me for 16, 17 years now, 15. I can't even remember. Way too long. I'm not trying to sell, but I said it so many times. I'm gonna sell it, and I never actually sold it. I've sold the engine. Don't know why I did it. Can't even remember now. So the engine bay is ready to get new engine. Good suspensions, 3-way coilovers. You can see it from here. Big discs, everything is new. This car's been used probably a couple of times since I built it, and chrome moly roll cage you can see extensively inside the cab, well, everywhere. Chassis has been reinforced, subframe has been reinforced, modified, reinforced. T45 TIG welded, roll cage inside, full race car, not just basic one. And people confuse this with the drift car, which is not. This is a proper race car. I know. This is a drift spec, but it's not. The handbrake is mint though. This is with one finger you lock back wheels. Brake bias, control panel on top. This comes off. The whole dash comes off within 1 minute. Even the extinguisher system is still charged. Haven't been used. Radio on the back. Ductings. Ah, Jesus. Kind of don't want to sell this car, but also haven't been using it for all these years, for over 10 years now. It's just sitting here collecting dust. You know, I finished everything that needed to be finished. The cooling system, there were some bushes on the back, on the arms that need to be redone, and I put them brand new, machined them nicely. Not redone, but the standard ones on the arms they came with, not the standard arms, the aftermarket arms. Didn't like the bushing, so I've changed them because I got big brakes on the back as well. I think it's the brakes from the Audi S4, if I don't remember wrong. The discs and the Mitsubishi GTO front calipers. It works very good with the fronts. A-Pot D2. Back in the day, these were very, very famous. I don't know if they still are, but again, even discs are new. I really need to sell this car. It's sitting in a workshop doing nothing, just collecting dust. And to be honest, I will do with a bit more space in the workshop now. Anyways, these are going all good. Finished with all the development for now. And now it's just time to do all the fabrication stuff and send everything to customers. See you soon.